Hello and welcome to Kingdom Wars: The Plague. This is a sponsored video on a game that is made by the same people who made Medieval Kingdom Wars, another game I have done a couple sponsored videos for in the past. This is a hybrid between a historical grand strategy and an RTS. It's very reminiscent of games like Crusader Kings, also a little bit of Total War, which makes you guys happy, I'm sure. Basically you'll see when we jump into it. There's two aspects to this game, and that is the Grand Campaign and then also the battles, which can be played manually, similar to Total War. They're a little bit different, more smaller scale, I suppose, but they've actually got some really interesting sieges and things like that as well. So, this new Kingdom Wars: The Plague focuses, obviously, I think the title kind of gives it away, on the Plague as well, whereas the first one was just more a generic medieval kingdom wars thing, whereas this one has, the aspect of the plague coming in, and that being a pretty big deal, having to quarantine towns, and it's actually kind of relevant right now with the whole COVID situation going on. But let's not get into politics. I've been asked to play the main campaign, so that's what I'm going to do. I actually have played through the entire tutorial. The gameplay is obviously very similar to the Medieval Kingdom War game that I played relatively recently, a couple of months ago, so it has been a little while, but yeah, refresh my memory with playing for the tutorial. So let's jump into a campaign. We have quite a lot of factions. I believe there's about 200 lords you can choose from to play as. I haven't really even thought about who I'm going to play as yet, but I feel like we're probably going to pick someone somewhere in the west. I believe when I did my last sponsored video on Medieval Kingdom Wars, I chose someone in Scotland, so I'm probably not going to do that. But perhaps maybe in France or Portugal, Aragon. There's Denmark and stuff. I wonder if there's actually, I guess, the Holy Roman Empire. We could start kind of towards the west. I'm just thinking maybe I could start near my hometown. And I mean, this Rotterdam is pretty darn close, to be honest. So maybe we should play as Count Charles von Kleve. After protecting the papacy when the Roman Empire fell, German kings were granted the title Rex Romanaris. In 1336, they are crowned emperors in their own right, chosen by their own German nobles, with Pope Benedict as prisoner of France. Emperor Louis IV, Louis, must bring all of Europe under the protection of the Holy Roman Empire, even while the princes who elected him plot to rob him of his power, and foreign kings break their treaties to grab their imperial land abroad. Okay, cool. Well, we start as obviously a count in in the Empire. This is medium. What is chill mode? I actually wonder. Chill mode relaxes the game rules that control happiness and silver drain, allowing for a chill and easy experience. Now, we'll turn that off. We'll play like a proper person. I do wonder, actually, renown and standing and stuff. Our standing is terrible. Our renown seems to be on the low end as well, so we may be picking a horrible faction here. But let's do it anyway, because we start near my hometown, which is kind of cool. But yeah, there's actually, you can see me scrolling through them there. There's quite a lot of factions to choose from, and then in between those factions, there's, minor lords that you choose from as well. So there's quite a lot. It is, in that regard, very reminiscent of Crusader Kings as well. Should also mention, as always, of course, since this is a sponsored video,
the papacy when the Roman Empire,
the link is in the description.
German kings were granted the title Rex Romanaris. In 1336, they are crowned emperors in their own right, chosen by their own German nobles. With Pope Benedict a prisoner of France, Emperor Louis IV must bring all of Europe under the protection of the Holy Roman Empire, even while the princes who elected him plot to rob him of his power, and foreign kings break their treaties to grab imperial land abroad. The plague is coming. As a noble in your king's service, you must get ready to face the impending pandemic. Visit your towns to develop your industry and oversee improvements. Within a few months, prepare to defend your holdings from enemy raids. Soon you can start to cautiously expand, but beware of rival lords from your own kingdom, until you are powerful enough to fight for the throne.
Alright, cool. So, immediately we get our steward talking to us. My lord, I bid thee welcome. The year is 1347 and dire events are unfolding. War has engulfed Europe, with France and England at each other's throats. Other nations are taking sides or fighting their own battles. Even more concerning, there are rumors of the deadly plague in the east. May God protect us from this pestilence. We must get ready, build our estate, and prepare to face the God's will and obey orders of our Lord King. Right, so let's take some advice. What do you recommend? For now, as our economy is weak, you should manage your estates directly by visiting your towns and controlling things firsthand. So I'll show you that in a minute. However, your lordship only has that much time in a month for town visits, so be smart about it. And do not dally in each town. I would first invest in the wood production, as we would need to construct a great many buildings. Your hamlets are best locations to construct economy buildings, and your towns are centers of military, commerce, and other improvements. Be careful to keep our food stores and treasury full, as a famine or bankruptcy can devastate our realm. So yeah, it's basically showing us all the resources here, which I'll go over in a minute. What about military? Our king finds himself currently at war, thus enemy lords are sure to show up on our doorstep within a month or two. Meanwhile, consider sending an army to loot enemy hamlets, and I pray you keep the king's peace. Attacking your countrymen will quickly drop our standing with the king. Well, it's only 1 as it is right now, so can't drop much further, can it? Though I do not know of your ambitions to rule, my lord, our ruler is not loved. Should you rise against the king in open rebellion, you would need to completely defeat him, down to the last hamlet. Once the king falls, the lord with the highest renown in the kingdom will be crowned. Make sure it is you, my lord. You will need to win a good dozen battles to acquire that kind of renown. Tell me of the plague. Not much is known, my lord. The traders from the far east bring rumors of a terrible affliction. It turns skin black, with foul sores and blood leaving their bodies. They fall weak, suffer in terrible pain, and within a week they perish. The punishment from God, I tell thee, for dire sins of these eastern nations. Alas, can these rumors be trusted? Pure nonsense, if you ask me. Alas, it would be wise to prepare for the worst. If it's a punishment from God, then why are, because it's, and if for the dire sins of the eastern nations, then why are we suffering? Huh? Riddle me this, Steward. Tell me everything again. No, I know what I must do. Right. Well, first of all, let me pause the game. So obviously we're in Europe, as you can see. We are, this is the Netherlands, as it is, well, right now anyway. We got Bruges, we got Paris down here, there it is. I'm definitely very good at geographical locations. Going into Spain down here, and of course Portugal. But yeah, I mean, I don't know why I'm telling you guys the geography of Europe. I'm sure you guys are well aware. But yeah, so basically it is a representation of Europe, but it does go as far east as, well, we got Turkey, I guess, here. Is that? Yeah, there's Constantinople. That doesn't mean this is indeed Turkey. Mediterranean Sea going down to Egypt a little bit as well, Alexandria, Cairo. So yeah, it's very reminiscent of the map in Rome 1, I suppose, or maybe Rome 2. No, Rome 1. Total War, that is. I'm naming it all of different games, but I just know you guys can relate to those types of games. Anyway, so yeah, we currently own Rotterdam and Dortmund. Rotterdam is, from the looks of things, actually they're pretty similarly sized. So yeah, you have like actual cities like Bruges. You can see that's a lot more in terms of building slots and walls and things like that you could build in those kinds of places. But yeah, these are basically the small hamlets. So there's a couple building slots and some wall construction, but it's not particularly large. We do have a bunch of units, peasant archers, peasant militia, and of course, not to be forgotten, some chickens. And we have an actual army too, which has some imperial bowmen, imperial macemen, imperial pikemen, imperial horsemen, imperial hobbler, a battering ram, a horse cart, and of course, again, not to be forgotten, some chickens. This is actually a pretty decent army. So let me just go for all the UI and stuff and just kind of talk about things before I jump into things too much. We have some people down here. It might be a little bit small because I'm playing at 1440p. But yeah, we have the scribe who keeps a chronicle journal of recent world events. In this menu, you can also explore various social features of online mode. Well, we're not playing online, so it's not particularly exciting with him right now. Then we have the steward, who allows us to go into technology, so we can purchase technology. For example, we have target practice, which gives us increased accuracy for our archers and crossbowmen for 140 silver. We currently have 470 silver and making 79 silver, I believe that is per month. And there's all kinds of tech that we can unlock in this way, and I believe this has actually changed from the previous game. I believe in Medieval Kingdom Wars, you had all types of resources, like, I don't know, wine and olives and whatever the hell, and you would use those things for unlocking tech. But in this game, it seems to be mostly based on your actual resources over here. So not commodities or whatever those are called, but actual actual just resources, money and such. Then we have the Marshal, who I believe just lets us control all of our armies and stuff. Yeah, we can locate armies. Well, that one's right there.
Let our bloody colors wave, my lord.
That is really loud in my right ear for some reason. Yeah, there's these are our victory conditions, I suppose. We have to do certain things. That's not going to happen in this video. And then we have our Chancellor, who allows us to do diplomacy, so we can go talk to certain people. Offer them gold and things like that. I don't know if I have anyone I can do anything with right now. Yeah, we can offer a gift of money to Emperor Louis IV. We can hostile intrigue, use silver to spread gossip and misinformation and attempt to sabotage diplomatic relations, or we can gift a territory. Well, I'm not going to do any of those things right now. So that sounds good. Now, we have all of our stats up here, all of our resources up here. Time, I don't know what that means exactly. Personal time, length of time you can spend inside. Oh, right. So yeah, so we can build buildings by actually just clicking on this and then building buildings. But what we can also do alternatively, which is what I will do in a minute, is to go inside of the town, and then you basically play it at an RTS, which is a little bit more effective. But you only have an X amount of time per month that you're allowed to go into towns and actually do those things. Then we just have our actual resources. So this is our treasury. I believe this is silver specifically, because that actually does matter. Our food, which, yeah, you don't want to have this drop down to 0. We have wood. We have stone even. We have resource cap, so that's the maximum we can have of anything, I guess. Interesting, that's actually fairly low. Then we have our total citizens. And this is the infected, so this is actually coming into play when the plague arrives, which I'm guessing we're not going to have to worry about in this particular video. The tutorial actually has a bit of a story attached to it, where you are somewhere down here. Where are you exactly? I can't remember. Either way, you're basically around here somewhere, and I know it's over here, that's what it is, right? Yeah, so around these towns, you actually you have to fight off some people and stuff, but those people bring with them the plague, and then you go on a ship and you travel all the way to Genoa, and then it's like basically a cutscene telling you about, like, they called us the death ship and we didn't know what we were doing, and then they brought the plague to Europe, if you will. Which is pretty cool. I quite like the idea behind it. I kind of wanted to play the tutorial in this video, but they said specifically they wanted to see us play the main campaign. Anyway, so I think I mean, both towns are identical. Let's just jump into Rotterdam. Oh wait, no, that's not the one. We need to do, what's the button? Is it? I can't even remember now. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna figure this out. All right, I have returned. Now I'm not entirely sure why I cannot enter the city. I've just been looking for the option. Normally there's an option here to enter city. There must be something I haven't done yet, which would allow me to normally do that, because in the tutorial, basically, yeah, it just gives you the option to enter a city. But anyway, I guess with that not able to be done right now, let's just do it from here instead, which means I want to have a lumber camp. I have currently got the game paused, by the way. I think we want to have another lumber camp, and then I think we want we need some food, actually. Basic food production building generates a small amount of food throughout the year, can only be placed in hamlets and non-large towns, or a forager hut generates moderate amounts during the summer and fall seasons, can be placed in hamlets. Okay, so I feel like we probably want to go for a hunter's lodge because it gives us more. A barn allows us to raise livestock units. We have a storehouse that allows me to increase my storage capacity. That's pretty good as well. I do only have 400 wood, I need to actually remember, but that's okay. Yeah, let's build a hunter's lodge. And then I think we're going to go ahead and build another hunter's lodge? Or maybe a store. No, the storehouses are going to go into the main towns, I think. Maybe a barn. Might not be a bad idea, honestly. Including chicken, sheep, and cows. Chicken and cows provide towns and armies with food. Yeah, alright, let's go for a barn. Fuck it. Alright, and then in, was that Rotterdam? Yeah, no, that was Dortmund. So in Rotterdam, I'm going to do the same thing. I want a lumber camp. Did I build a silver mine? I don't think I did. Let's go for a silver mine here. And then I probably want another hunter's lodge And maybe... my food isn't going up, but it's still not great. Another Hunter's Lodge? Okay, fine. Lots of Hunter's Lodges, I guess. Right, and then I guess since we currently can't go into the towns, I guess that's all we can do really with that. We can recruit some units and stuff, but I don't think that's necessary. I think what we are going to do, I want to have a look with the Chancellor at our current situation. So we are at war, well, at least the Holy Roman Empire, which we are a part of, are at war with Castile, France, and the papacy. So France is definitely quite close. I mean, we literally have Bruges right here, but I don't think we can really win against that. But we could probably raid some of the minor towns around there. It's probably not a bad idea, to be honest. Actually, is that even part of... Yeah, that is part of France, right? So I guess because we have loads of relations around here as well. But I think that's... because this is us right here. We can just look at other people in our... faction as well. And then we have a list of people here. So this is the Kingdom of France, who, oh my god, they have so many trade agreements. We have the Duchy of Burgundy. Right, so Burgundy is not actually, that's them right there. We're not at war with Burgundy, are we? So actually, yeah, that's not even an option. Where is what is Castile? Is that's in the south? That's okay. That's Spain, I'm guessing. Okay, cool. Right, well, let's take our army, and I guess we'll start just heading down south. It shouldn't take too long to get to. I mean, there's Paris right there, so France should be pretty close. Cologne would be Germany. Either way, let's just get a move on. Let's go somewhere.
Let our bloody colors wave, my lord.
Yeah, let's just start heading down that way. It is much faster to go by sea, but I'm not sure if that's what we want to do right now. But yeah, let's just take our army down. We also can upgrade the city, but I don't know exactly what that means. But let's do it anyway, because fuck it, I feel like doing it. I guess there's one more building plot. Okay, well in that case, I need some more food, so maybe let's go for a forager hut, I was going to say. My lord, as you take a look around your realm, I must ask if you need any advice. I've also assembled the help section to Asia. You can just access it to the top right corner of the screen. What shall it be then? Would you like me to advise you further, or would you like help? Tell me all you can. Why not? Very well then, let's begin, my lord. You are merely a minor lord in our kingdom, and only some of these towns that you see are yours. The rest belong to our king and your fellow lords. Your towns have a heraldry icon both on the left and right of their banner. You can also find your towns on the minimap at the right bottom. They are marked in green. Yeah, that's definitely very clear. I'll give you a moment to locate them and then introduce you. Oh man, maybe I was supposed to do this first and now I can go into the towns after this is done. I'm not sure. Either way, I'm gonna go murder people while you do that. This looks like it's France, right? Oh, they have a lot of stuff in there though. Holy crap. I just realized I should have maybe picked up some more units since we can. Yes, let's go back. Let's just cancel everything I've just done. I need to bring some units with me. I don't know why I didn't. I mean, it probably isn't a bad idea to keep some units behind. I wonder if I can create an army. Oh, that costs money. Okay. I was going to say, create an army with these units and just send them over as well, just to speed things along a little bit.
Avant.
We can speed time up, by the way. I might want to upgrade this city as well, actually. Let's do that too. Build ourselves a forager hut, which I think I was going to do here, and then I didn't actually do it. Yeah, okay. Let's do another one. Okay, our food income is actually positive now. That's good.
Let our bloody colors
wave. Right,
wave,
so, never mind. Now that you see your towns, let me introduce you to their courts. You will see them at the bottom left, right above the minimap. There's a scribe. Yeah, okay, we know all this stuff already. Meet the team. I've already met the team. It's all good. Right, so we are going to take the army and then say transfer units. And then we're going to take with us everything bar one chicken. I'm going to leave a chicken behind. Because that's how I feel. I could bring some peasants. These are peasants. We could bring those with us as well, but I think that's okay. So we have a pretty solid army here. I think we could just go and conquer the world, to be honest. Our Lord commands again. Flanders. So yeah, I'm pretty sure. I need to figure out what the icon for French are. Yeah, that's that one. Okay, so we should be able to go and attack Sedan and Laon. That's not helping me at all. Zooming in doesn't really give me any more information on that. A whole bunch of people declared war on each other. I don't see us in there though, so that's all good. Right, so let's go take Laon, because that looks like a pretty easy town, because the number above it, I'm pretty sure, is the military strength of it. Yeah, they have some units there, but not a whole lot. So once we get in there, I can show you guys exactly how that works. You possess two kinds of settlements. Hamlets, which are small villages that provide essential resources, and towns, which are larger centers of commerce and military. In both towns and hamlets, you can construct buildings and train new warriors directly from the world map. You can also enter. There you go. However, your lordship is a limited amount of time each month. Okay, so yeah, it's telling us now. Select one of your towns to construct a couple of buildings and train some units. I advise you to focus first on resources, especially wood and food. Well, I did that, so that's good. Construct a couple of lumber camps and then a barn and store. Oh, I didn't do a storehouse yet. Oopsie daisy. I probably should have done that at this point, actually, since I am limiting myself here. Oh, I've increased to 900, though. To generate food, we should also consider building silver and stone mines. I should probably build a stone mine. Alright, so I still can't actually go into the city. So I've lost my mind and I don't know where it is, but I'm pretty sure the icon's supposed to be here. And it simply isn't. But either way, I've done all that, so all good. I could make some walls. Yeah, I think I will, actually. Because I have the wood, and I don't know how long... Like, I'm going to be limiting myself with storage anyway, so... Alright, so we're going to attack a town. Lao. Right, so they have a couple of infantry crappy dudes, which we have 3 of those as well, but we have a bunch of way better, stronger troops than that. And then they've got some archers, again, we have those, but we have better ones. And they actually have some stuff that's basically useless for a siege. From Count Theobald the 7th. Fight. We're going to fight this one manually. I want to show you guys what this looks like. So this is actually, this fight is also how you build your towns normally. You go into this screen that you're about to see here. Not this loading screen. Well, I mean, technically, I guess you go through a loading screen, but that's not what I'm trying to say. But yeah, you go through, into this screen, and you, as we're doing this battle, we actually can build stuff as well. But I'll just talk about it as I do it, so you guys understand what I'm saying. But you can see the building plots and stuff already as well, although I'm pretty sure this is them and not me. Yeah, this is us, because we're attacking them. Right, so, we have some building plots, which we can immediately use. Oh, if I can actually click on things. And we basically can build stuff here, like a lumber camp. We can also build military buildings, and then, for example, we build a, let's see, a barracks, why not? Oh shit, I haven't got the required stone. Well, in that case, I need a stone. I'd build an archery range, I messed that up. But I need a stone mine, so let's build ourselves a stone mine, which is that one. I don't have the wood anymore, because I built myself an archery range like an absolute fool. Luckily I have a lumber camp, so my wood will be coming in. But either way, yeah, basically this is what you would normally do in a town as well. But in this case, we actually have a battle, so let's go and grab our units. I'm grouping them up for the moment.
Bowmen, stand ready.
Imperial bowmen. I actually want all the bowmen together.
Pikes are ready, my lord.
Oh.
Bows bend at your will.
Okay, so this is all my bows right here. Let's grab them and send them over there, and then send these guys over there as well. And then I'll group them up together in a second. Some cav as well. Make that into group number 4. We also have some siege stuff, which we'll need, because of course this is basically a siege. But yeah, they're building stuff up as well while we're doing this. We are getting some wood, but I should have gone more lumber camps right away. Archery range is almost done though, so you can see that I can recruit bowmen and stuff, but I need wood for that as well. So basically I've just kind of messed up by building an archery range right away. I didn't really mean to, but... Anyway, so then we have our pole axes, and our peasant militia dudes, and then our imperial macemen. Okay, so that's all of our infantry.
Ready your steeds.
And then, yeah, let me just grab all these guys. Make them into group number 2. Oh no, that was supposed to be group number 3. Oops, group number 3. And then I guess I'll just... fuck it, let's just do group number 2.
Tell us, my lord. And
then we'll make all of this into group number 1.
Let's go.
And then our calves into group number 4, and then I guess I'll have my siege equipment, which I should have some somewhere. There's my rams. We're going to send them up that way, and I think I have some ladders as well, perhaps? Did I have some ladders?
Ready to smash them, sir!
Maybe not, actually. Ready to smash them, sir! This is actually... There we go. Yes, no, we had horse carts. That's what we had. Well, we don't care about that right now, so we're just going to have to deal with the rams, I guess. Anyway, right, so... We have our infantry. We have our archers. We have nothing on 3. Actually, no, this is the same group because I messed that up. And then we have our cavalry at number 4. Not going to be super useful. Alright, so let's send our archers up. Go and attack them. Oh god, not like that. Not like this. Something like that will do. Get our infantry behind, and then our rams are gonna go up. There's a gate right there. I should probably use that, or attack the gate right there. Then, while we're doing that, let's go build some more stuff in on our building plots. So I think I need another lumber camp, because we really need some more wood. Wood, please. How much is a stone mine? 80 wood. Okay. Oh, no! Oh, jeez, we're being absolutely massacred.
Bowmen, stand
Okay,
ready.
we are firing back. Are these my crappy archers? Yeah, they are. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so they've got some archers. They're firing back at us as well. But while we're here, let's just bash through the gate. Ready to smash them, sir! Yeah, we're definitely going to take some damage here, but that's okay. I can afford another building, or another wood building, which I think I will do. Another lumber camp. We have quite a few building plots, so I'm not really worried about that. Let's get back to the front line again. Okay, we are smashing down the gate, which has quite a lot of HP, but that's okay. In the meantime, we are killing their guys as well. We are taking some damage in return, but actually, I probably could move you guys up a little bit closer and actually have more men firing.
Bowmen, stand ready.
Bowmen, stand ready. As of right now, it's mostly our peasant archers that are getting murdered, which is okay. Alright, what else? I have enough to build some more stuff, so let's go ahead and do so. So I want to have a stone mine now. And then let's see, what else can we do? I don't think I need any farm or any food right now. I could go for military, but I need more stone for that. In the town we got herbalist, storehouse. Eh. Oh, did we destroy the gate? No, not yet. Halfway there. We are massacring their units though, so that's all good. Let me get our infantry back a little bit. If you say so, bud. Are you firing yet? Get up here. Not sure if the towers are firing at us as well. It doesn't look like it. But yeah, these guys are getting absolutely killed. I'm going to get through them pretty quickly here. This is somewhat painful though. Is this another peasant? Yeah. Luckily it's just our peasants that are dying and not our imperial bowmen, because I'm sure those are a lot better. Although this one has been wounded a little bit, but that's okay. Okay, they're actually routing back, so we basically just have free reign now. So let's get all of our archers a little bit closer again.
Lord, we move.
That looks okay, although I want you guys over here. You're going behind it, that's fine. Okay, maybe we could fire at those guys, that'd be pretty good. If we're in range of that. We have some arrows going at least, so I think we probably can. Oh yeah, we can. Okay, that's good. I mean, I'll happily just arrow them down. They might be out of archers, to be honest. They could, of course, recruit more. They can do the same thing that we're doing right now. Which isn't very much, actually. Although I can recruit another archer right now. I can get an imperial bowman as well. That's pretty good. Not enough population. Oh no! Well, ruined that. I guess I have a population cap. Okay. I'm still new as well, to be fair, to the game. But we are learning.
We are alert, sire.
We have broken through. They don't have any second tier or anything, so yeah, let's get the battering ram out of here.
Ram! Into position!
Ram!
Men ready.
Let's get our infantry up as well.
Arrows and bolts.
But yeah, while I can just fire away at them, I'm definitely going to do that. But we are being fired back upon by a couple of archers. That's okay. I'm sure if I went in there, I could kill them pretty quickly. Maybe it's time to get our cav over here as well. Just in case I want them inside. I don't see a lot of arrows going. I think I might just not be quite in range anymore. Alright, infantry. Move it, lads. Let's just give them an attack order. Fuck it. Get in there. And then I'll send my archers in behind.
Archers are doing it.
Doing it. Alright, here we go. Alright, let me get some units out to the flank, perhaps. You. Come over here. Oh, I got some. Okay, my archers are inside already as well. Go over here. Okay, you get over there. I don't know if I've got archers running into melee. So far, it looks like no. You guys get around for the flank as well. That's not really exactly what I wanted, but it looks okay. Get in there! Alright, cavalry, you here yet? Get over here. Now, the way we win this actually is by capturing the point. So eventually we need to capture the flag. And that's how we'll actually win this. Ooh, I got this unit flanking around. Get in there. So yeah, I could just run in there and try and grab it. There's an archer unit I could probably murder with my cavalry really easily. But I think I'd rather just get a flank in the back of this stuff. And just absolutely massacre them all. Not the greatest charge I've ever seen, but you know how it is. You know what? Just kill all these guys, why don't you? Oh god, that guy just went down hard. We're being murdered. This is not going well. I just realized I don't like cavalry. Get over here. Kill everything. Alright, you. Just kind of run around and don't die. Because cavalry apparently is really weak to archery, which makes sense. But my god, they are a lot weaker than I thought they would be. I think the problem is that when you attack a unit, they just kind of stand there and don't do anything. Yeah, no, these guys are getting slaughtered. They're much too valuable, I think, to get slaughtered like that. Let's get you guys over here. Our infantry will just wipe everything out. I think that's okay.
Polacks, eager to fight.
Polacks, eager to fight. So yeah, probably could have done better here, but we can just use, I think, silver or something to replenish our men. And hopefully we have enough silver to get our men back. We could have done with a cheeky flank, I think, here, to be honest. Let's get you guys out of here. You can flank into those archers and also start capturing the flag, which is right over here. Right, just stand right here. And also the flag gets captured faster the less men the enemy has remaining. So if you start killing all of them, it will go down really quickly. Which is basically to stop you from sneaking in and grabbing the flag with just a single unit or something.
Into the fray.
Into the fray. Our archers just firing away. Having a grand old time.
Riders, mount up.
You out of here.
We ride as commanded.
We ride as commanded.
Spend it you will.
Got a couple of dudes over here. Alright, I think that's basically it. It's just that one unit actually that's survived. One of our units is almost dead, I just realized, but that's okay. As long as they don't actually die, it's all good. Alright, I think the flag has been captured. Maybe stop firing, because we're just killing our own men at this point. Alright, victory. There you go, so that's how battles work, although you can of course auto-assault them as well. They're still firing, stop! Killing our own men. Alright. So yeah, we conquered a town, which is nice. Don't know if we can hold it, but it should be okay for now. But yeah, you can auto-resolve them, but that's basically how it works. I played it kind of poorly, both in the actual battle, but also building the wrong buildings. I clicked on the archery dojo by mistake. Archery dojo? This isn't Shogun 2. The archery building by mistake, to be fair, but even so. But yeah, and that's also kind of how you build the towns, except I, for some reason, haven't been able to do it yet, and I don't quite know why. I'm going to just capture it. And then, I should have maybe brought some peasants with me. Let's have a look at Laun. Alright, so we're making quite a few resources now. I'm going to go ahead and build some more buildings here. So let's go for a lumber camp again. Ooh, that's a large army. That's my ally, though, so that should be okay. Oh, they might be going towards this town. I might be able to join them in that. In fact, hold on. If I attack it first, I can make them join me.
Conscience avant.
Can I
Our Lord commands
you all for 141?
My
There we
lord.
go.
The trumpet sounds
Okay,
to
attack.
summons.
No, shut. Don't attack army. Attack town. Add ally army. Clone army. There we go. Alright, so now they're joining me. I probably could auto-resolve it. I think if your numbers add up to more than double, you take 0 losses. So I'm pretty sure that is the case right now, because ours add up to 139, whereas theirs is, yeah, so this should lose us absolutely nothing, I think. I captured it, and we reach it before they do, so I guess it is indeed mine. Did we take... Oh, no, we did
Let
take
our
losses.
bloody colors wave, my lord.
Maybe I misread that, I'm not sure.
Now we have our victory.
Alright, so yeah, we took that. They're on their way to go take something else now. But yeah, we had them join us, which is good. I'm going to repair all of my units. We can't afford all that. I'm just going to have to repair the...
We are here for conquest.
No, don't remove them. Oh, no, there we go. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm out of money. Holy shit, I thought I had a lot more than that. I need to get some silver mines. I mean, we do have a lot of money. I need to get some stone mines as well, though, to be fair. Oh man, we're attacking them over there as well. Jeez. Jay, where's Batman? Okay, so that's giving us some stone. I want another silver mine as well. And then let's do another stone mine. Fuck it. Okay. And then in Sedan, you still can't go into the town, which is unfortunate because I really wanted to show you guys that. So I can show you I'm not a complete buffoon. I need some more food as well, so let's go for a hunter's lodge and a forager hut. Then, honestly, I'm making quite a bit of wood already, so I'm not really fussed about that. Let's go another 2 silver mines. Fuck it. Money, money, money. I could upgrade the cities, but it actually costs money, and I don't have any money. Oh god. Okay, it just turned into autumn. Right, well, our army is a bit busted, so I'm kind of tempted to wait. Oh, it seems to be... Oh, wait, what? An enemy army approaches. Oh shit, that one. Okay, right. Well, that's 58. We can take them. I would like to repair my units, though. 89. Okay, so I think my men are replenishing by default. Which is good. Anyway, I'm going to move towards Laon and defend that from them, because I feel like they might be coming towards me. Help! That's actually a pretty large army. I have quite a bit of money, so I can repair everything now. Okay.
Conscience avant.
I could probably
Lord
recruit...
commands again.
Actually, can I recruit any units here?
My lord, the trumpet sounds to summons.
Recruit units. I could probably recruit all the trash. Yeah, some peasant militia and archers. Let's get some peasant militia in here.
We are here for conquest and renown.
Just to get our army slightly bigger.
Our armor is all strong. Our cause, the best.
Are they going for Sedan instead now? I probably should just meet them in the field, to be honest.
Trumpet sound, and we will march.
And we will march. Alright. 58. Oh, it's just a bunch of peasant spearmen and shit. It's an army from King Philip VI. Fair enough. Let's fight him. I probably could have auto-resolved that one too, to be honest. We were massively outnumbering them. But I feel like that would have been somewhat painful. So let's just do another battle. One of your finest battles, please. Right, so we got a field battle now, so we're both basically, on the field as you might expect. But we still have the same aspect in that you can build a little bit of a town. And this time I'm going to not make the wrong things. I'm going to start... I actually have quite a bit of wood already. But I should probably still get a lumber camp. That said, I can't recruit any units because my army is full, so I should probably just go on the offensive immediately. Come to think of it. Build a storehouse for no real reason. Yeah, let's just go on the offensive. Right, so let's get all my peasant militia, group 1.
A building has been finished, my lord.
Imperial macemen, group 2.
Bowmen, stand ready.
Bowmen, I want them together with the other bowmen.
Archers are doing
in
it.
one group. Archers are doing it.
Sharp to the point.
Looking sharp.
Alright, I've already got you guys, and I haven't got you yet. Right, so that's number 3. Then our cav is number 4. We don't need a rams, I don't think, or anything else.
Pikes are ready, my lord.
Okay, so we got peasant infantry,
here, my lord.
macemen, pikemen, cavalry, and then you guys
We'll wait our orders.
And then you should be number 5. Okay, so
ready. Launch your arrows, men.
Alright, let's go. I should just move the camera around, actually, since we're going to be attacking in this direction. So yeah, let's get them over here. Get our... oh no, this is this one. I want my archers right behind that. Pikemen can go on the flank, I guess. And then these guys can go on the other flank. And our cavalry can go on the flank as well. Alright. We have a battle plan, I think. Yeah, because our army is full basically, so I don't think there's really any point in trying to increase the size of it any further by building a bunch of buildings. I mean, I guess in case we lose units, we could then recruit more, but I don't think we're going to lose anything here, to be honest. Look, I'm going to be completely honest with you and assume I'm going to absolutely devastate the enemy. Oh fuck, they're here.
Bowman, move it.
Alright, well this is
Tell us, my lord.
Getting into combat a little bit sooner than I anticipated. Okay, well our archer are about to be in position, start murdering everyone. I need my pikes to go over here, please, and my cavalry as well. Right now! Right now! We are getting fucking wrecked in the middle here. I need you guys to get in there.
Into the fray.
into the fray. My pikes, why are you so far behind? Okay, just get in the middle. Cavalry. Okay, we're murdering these guys, so let's get in there. Okay, maybe we will lose some units, but I did recruit these guys simply to die, basically. I gotta say, horsemen are really crap, because they don't seem to be doing anything. They just kind of stand there and die. Okay, we're murdering everyone now, that's good. You guys start murdering that unit if you wouldn't mind.
Your arrows, men.
Not sure arrows, men.
Move it. Let us suffer with the quietness of spirit.
Alright. Are you guys doing something this time? I do see some death, so maybe you are killing shit now. Oh, there's the rams. What are they gonna do with those? Oh shit, archers are about to be murdered. No, please.
Launch your arrows, men.
Leave me alone! You guys all murder this unit, please.
Men ready.
One of you come back and kill this, if you wouldn't mind. I might have some units that came back from routing as well, to be honest. You guys that are still routing. Alright, it's fine. We don't need them.
Thy troops are attacked, your grace. A war. We are here.
Oh shit, you guys are getting fucking wrecked. But so is the enemy. In fact, I should just take this army and go capture the point now. You guys did alright. And you're winning this in the end. Good. The archer support was pretty good. There's still a unit surviving here. No, don't shoot at that. That's a terrible idea.
Men, alert!
Men, alert!
Looking sharp!
Alarm! Alarm! Alright, we're capturing the point.
Pollux, eager.
Oh, I mean, I don't see it going down yet, but I'm sure it will be very soon. So, there we go, yeah. They basically got nothing remaining, so it just drops like an absolute... Fly? Is that what flies do? Do they drop?
To the attack.
And... done? There we go.
The enemy has attacked. Marry, they will not die well in this.
And the enemy has lost. And we got a reward from that. Sweet!
Upon our swords sits moral victory now, and smooth success is strewed before our feet.
Cool, so we actually get some pretty cool rewards for winning as well. We could probably just use all that money we got for repairing our units, and then the rest is just bonus on top of that, basically. Pretty good, if you ask me. I know you didn't, but there you go. So yeah, I think I gave a pretty decent example of battles, at least. Didn't get to do a whole lot of campaign stuff, but I think the battles are pretty clear. Alright, I think we're going to head back to Laon. I don't want to go in there, I just want to go towards it. Did we lose a town over here? That just disappear? Is that what happened? I feel like we lost the town. Oh, there it is. What the f... That was weird. I need to repair my army.
Let our bloody colors wave.
Yeah, 81, yeah, so that we definitely made a big old profit from that. So we're actually doing alright in terms of that. I wonder if we could... No, we definitely couldn't take Paris at 268. I do wonder. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of French bowmen. Ugh, wouldn't want to mess with those. I guess there's Amiens here we could go grab.
Dogged war doth bristle up his crest.
Bringing our chickens with us as well. I wouldn't go anywhere without those chickens. Look at all those chickens! Right, I also forgot, we have a tax rate to manage. Let's reduce our tax rate a little bit. So I can have the people be a little bit happier with me. I did just conquer them, so... Go down to 20% tax. Rotterdam, we're fine on 30%. And so is Dortmund. So I'm not going to change those. So yeah, our income will have dropped a little bit, but that's okay.
Our armor is all
right, if I just attack town...
Cause the best.
And then just audibles of this one. Capture that. Boom. We have Amiens.
My lord,
our army...
the trumpet sounds to summon us.
But just heal that again. Boom.
We are here for conquest and renown.
We are here for conquest and renown. Half tempted to build some military buildings just so I have some military stuff on, like, at the front line as well, especially since I'm right next to Paris. If they came out and started attacking me, I would die very quickly. But I'm gonna go ahead and build some mines here because they call them mine. A mine. This is no mine, it's a tomb. I would like some more food as well. One of each. What is an herbalist, by the way? Basic health buildings keep population somewhat healthy and less susceptible to the plague through the use of herbal and traditional medicine. Siege Workshop's not a bad idea, I think. A storehouse increases storage capacity. I still haven't built many of those. Let's build one on the front line. I'm sure that's a good idea. And then, why don't we build a barracks? I just want to see what I can get from that. So now I should be able to recruit. I mean, I have a full army, but what I can do
Dogged
is
war doth bristle up his crest.
transfer some of my crappy units, and then I can recruit some better units. Let's have a look at that.
Our armor is all strong.
I should have better
Our
units available now, yeah.
cause
So I can get
the
Imperial
best.
Macemen, Imperial Pikemen, the rest is all the standard stuff. And then, of course, if we upgraded the buildings and stuff, we get a Halberdiers, Swordsmen, Hospitaller Knights, and a whole bunch of Mounted Knights as well. That's pretty cool. So let's see, Pikemen cost 3 silver and 8 food upkeep. These guys are 3 silver and 8 food upkeep as well. These guys are 1 and 6. It's not even that big a deal. It's more the cost of recruiting them. We can definitely afford that. So let's get some pikes. I want 2 more pikes.
Conscience avant.
2 more macemen.
Our lord commands again.
We can definitely easily afford that. Maybe I should just get 2 more macemen. Fuck it. All the macemen in the world, please.
Dogged war doth bristle up his
139.
crest.
Remember, we're halfway there. We can just go grab Paris at this point. If I just make another army, just grab Paris. Fuck it. I could go take Rouen, but I think what I'm going to do, actually, is just end this video here. I think I've given a decent showcase of what this game is about. Also, how easy it is to capture the entirety of France. Well, we haven't taken the entirety of France yet. But, yeah, the small towns are pretty easy to take. We could actually legitimately make a serious bid for Rem, to be honest. If I dropped the chickens and just grabbed a bunch more actual proper units, I feel like we could probably take Rem. Anyway, that'll be that for now. Thank you guys so much for watching this video on Kingdom Wars: The Plague. Again, if you're interested in this at all, the link is in the description to the Steam page. Also, I should mention, I believe there is actually a free DLC coming, or free DLC, I suppose, coming with this as well, which basically, I think it's called The Dead or something along those lines. But yeah, basically it adds zombies to the game, so it adds a little bit of fantasy in there as well for fun. I'm not entirely sure how it works, but I just noticed it when I was just before I started recording this that I saw something about a free DLC called something along the lines, and I read the word undead, and I was like, oh, that's probably worth mentioning. But anyway, besides that, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, have a good day and goodbye.